What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing my Harley Davidson motorized bike. Now, you guys have seen this in the videos a lot, but I don't think I've done a review for a while. Today, I'm basically going to be talking about what's done to the engine, what's done to the frame, and how I made it look so cool. Starting off with the bars, we have snowmobile high riser handlebars. It has an 80mm zoom stem. Covering the bars, we have some standard motorized bicycle grips. For a clutch lever, I'm just running a standard bicycle lever. It gets the job done, but it doesn't lock like the other ones do. And because I love this bike so much, I put this on there. It speaks for itself. Matching brake levers on this side. I also went ahead and installed some ATV mirrors on both sides of the bike. And here we have nothing special, just a standard motorized bike throttle with a kill switch. Since this is a mountain bike frame, it comes with a threadless headset, along with V-brakes. And I custom painted the forks. And these forks are branded RST, which stands for Rapid Suspension Technology. It's the tier of a Suntour fork. It's a lower end fork, but it gets the job done. For the front wheel, I'm running a standard single wall 26-inch wheel with a Schwinn branded tire. And here's your standard 1.5 liter gas tank. There's nothing done crazy to this tank. I just painted it flat black and put the Harley Davidson logo on it. Now, the body panels is the cool feature of this bike. All it is sheet steel with vinyl behind it, and then I went ahead and painted orange around the edges just to give it a really cool look, and I topped it off with an emblem. To hold the panel on, I have 3 self-tapper screws and 1 zip tie going on the gas tank. Same goes for the back, another custom sticker. You can see it's the Harley Davidson Sportster logo, but I have 80cc under it. So back in 2019, this engine didn't have many mods to it, but as it stands today, it's got quite a few done to it. One of the first mods I did was I put this high compression head on, and while it doesn't raise the compression that much, it allows to run a lot cooler. I also have a B6HS in there with an upgraded CDI and magneto. This bike originally came with a 47mm bore. I've since switched to the 49mm big bore kit. The piston that went with that 49mm big bore is also windowed, and that's because I've installed the G2 reed, and when you install a reed valve, you pretty much need to window the piston or put a third transfer or a boost port. You need to do at least one of those things to get this setup to work. Now the bike idles and has no air leak, so it worked out great. Now, I know it may seem a little silly that I'm still running the stock Bofang carb on this, fairly built engine, but it still, feeds enough fuel for me. I put this high flow filter on, and for now, it's gonna have to work because the VM18 is like $100. The rear rack, I got a Canadian Tire, was like $40 or so, and you can see the 2 mounts go on your seat stay, and the other 2 go down by the dropout. Made a pretty cool license plate for the bike. It's kind of ironic, but the first upgrade I did on this bike was a Schwinn seat. Even though it's a Nakamura, I went ahead and put a Schwinn seat on there. I got it for like $30 or so, and now the prices of them are a lot higher. And I forgot to mention, I also went ahead and put the upgraded clutch pads in and put all Allen bolts on this engine. And I've always wanted a dirt bike pipe on my bike, so I went ahead and installed one. Well, it's not a KX85 or anything like that, it's just the MZ clone. It still allows for a lot of airflow through the bike, and a lot more of the 2-stroke effect can take place because this chamber is a lot larger, the header's the right length, the stinger's somewhat the right length, and to hook up to that exhaust, I have a heater hose with 2 clamps. This is kind of a motorized bike hack, and then that's leading up to the silencer, which keeps it pretty quiet. I have one of those, nice moped mufflers, but the welds broke off right here, so I'm waiting to get fixed, but for now, this will work. And from washing my bike so much, these bolts kind of rusted out, so I recently changed those too. So guys, that is my Harley Davidson bike review. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about this bike down below. Anything else I should do to it? Now, obviously, it didn't look like anything in 2019 than what it does now, but that's kind of the point of this hobby, modifying the engine, trying different wheels and painting your frame and stuff like that. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one.